you to be you. You know, outside of that, this is a real question that I really have for you, because I was talking about something. He doesn't, it doesn't matter like
it's
what
not forced. It's authentic.
Yes.
And you can see it. It bleeds out. And I've always been like that. So I never have to dig at nobody. I don't have to shade nobody. I don't have to pick sides with people. I don't have to say nothing crazy about nobody. I'm just, it is what it is. And people genuinely gravitate towards me and they fuck with me. So I don't have to do the extra clown teams.
Word, because, and even like being a man in this industry, it's not like you came out and was like, you don't talk about, you know, your sexuality a lot. Like you don't talk, you just be you.
Yeah.
And I think, and I love that, because your personality comes across first and foremost. Like you're not pushing anything else other than this is me. Take it or motherfucking leave it.
Period.
So you always had this confidence?
Yes. Anybody that knows me, like from high school, 17, wearing eyeshadow to school, being grown, like I just always have a I don't give a fuck. I'ma do me. And I always tell people around me, do you. Somebody gonna fuck with you for whatever you doing. Don't try to sway which way this person going or what's in the crowd, what's in the hype. Just do you. A bitch gonna like you for you. And I've been doing me for a long time and it's worked. Okay. I don't know how to be nobody else but Santana, period.
You ever gonna shave your beard?
No.
Okay.
No. I when I was younger, like when I was like 18, I had shaved my beard off, did the whole wig thing, and because I thought that maybe I wanted to be transgender or whatever, but I just realized I don't necessarily like to be trans. I'm just girly. I like to get my nails done. I like to wear my mink lashes. I like, my Bottega bags and things like that. But I still like getting my hair cut. I still like being a boy. I still like doing a lot of boy things. I'm just me. Like, I'm Santana.
Well, what about dyeing your beard one day?
Oh no, it's just giving black hair. It's just giving black. It's giving black.
All right. Well, I'm gonna open it up. I'm gonna open up the floor to you.
Mm-hmm.
For you to ask me what you want to ask me.
What I want to ask Nicki? I only really got one motherfucking question.
What?
When I'm getting my motherfucking feature. Hold on. Turn around. Turn it down there. I can't. Is her phone on mute? Hello?
No, my phone ain't on mute.
This phone done damn froze.
First of all, I mean, I don't know when I'm giving you a feature, sir. I have to think about it and when it makes sense with the song and stuff. Mm-hmm. But why you had to go straight there? I thought me and you was really dudes. Like I thought I was really your you know what I'm saying? Like
I don't know what to ask a girl I've been studying since I was motherfucking 14, making all my homegirls chop their motherfucking hair, go to the hair store, get the black hair, put the pink in the back, get the black nails, make one pink, keep a couple pink toes in your sandals. Like,
how do you remember what you be remembering lyrics? I don't remember. Let me tell you, you are
when we was in high school, we was Ken and the Dolls. I was Ken Minaj, and I had named all of them. They own like different names, and it was so funny. The boys used to pick at me. I ain't care. I'm like, bitch, I'm Ken Minaj. Like, what happened? Wow. What's the problem?
Oh my good. And what city you went to school at?
I went to school in Florida. I used to live in a small town called Perry, Florida. So in high school, I had all my girls. Everybody had to line up. Everybody had to. I had specifically one that was like the mini Nicki, and then all the other girls had to you had to have some Nicki traits. So you finna get black and pink fingernails. You finna get the Chinese bang. You finna get 2 sticks in your bun.
Okay.
Like, what's going on? If you
boo boo, you know the girls is still emulating the kid.
Yeah, I see.
Oh, okay. Cause you know.
Oh, Nico.
Yes, Santana. They still do it. You know, when I started doing my hair down to my feet, Santana, in 2017, right?
And that's why I'm going to Prague.
Ooh, and bitches can never spell Prague. But when I started doing that, I actually did a video for it. I actually put this on video because at that time, you know, I did the part in the middle, long, black, and you know, to my waist because I was at the VMAs. Everybody's like, "Oh, we love that on you." So then everybody started doing that. Right, the next week, everybody started doing that. Right, so I took it to the feet, long to the feet, jet black part in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
And I recorded this. I said, now, when they all take their hair to their feet, middle part, and jet black, are they gonna say, you know what I'm saying, shout out to Onika Tanya, or they just gonna, you know what I'm saying, whatever.
Yeah.
And you seen what happened, Santana. They do me, you know, they did me dirty.
Mm-hmm.
They did not give me my flowers.
No.
And they never do. So what I will say to you is, boo boo, what I love about you is you don't require validation from any fucking
And
body.
that's these bitches' biggest motherfucking problem. Bitches always is the reason that they start these beefs and they look for these clouds because people require validation. One thing about me, I'ma stamp some shit. I'ma set a motherfucking trend and I'ma make some shit motherfucking work. So I don't really need you to. I don't need you to give me my flowers because my shit is undeniable.
That's right.
So you don't really gotta motherfucking tell me. But when you hear my shit, you gonna buy. And when I get on live and do my shit, you gonna follow. And if you don't follow, you gonna follow from your Finsta. And you gonna make them fake pages and send me them hearts.
Mm.
And you gonna be at my shows and you gonna know all the words too.
How did you feel? To me, it ain't no way in hell you thought that the record was gonna go that viral. I don't
What's
think
one?
walk.
When I did walk, I thought that, the industry now was very big on TikTok. So I thought that walk was gonna be a TikTok record, of course, because it was simple. It's simple to people. All you have to do is walk. I had another song called Working. Bitch, I'm drunk. I want a country ass nigga in a dunk. I thought that was gonna be my hit. So when Walk just took off, it really did surprise me. I was like, I thought it would be a cute TikTok song. I ain't know it was gonna, you know what I'm saying, do this. And what I love about Walk and how Walk was so undeniable and people really tried to, the world loves the negative narrative of things. So as much as people really wanted to make it like Walk was about a handicapped person, if I made a song about someone that was handicapped, the record would have never got that big. If you make a song this is somebody that has cancer, the record is not gonna get big because that shit can't fucking sell to nobody.
Right.
So when bitches heard Walk, bitches didn't think Walk was no diss. Bitches wanted to put their shit on.
That's right.
And motherfucking step.
That's
That's
right.
what Walk make you do. And the first line of Walk is walking like I talk, and I'm a big stepper. Bitch, I ain't dissing. I don't make diss records. I make hit records.
Ooh. Well,
So it's like when shit just really be undeniable, you don't even have to go through I don't even be worried about the other bullshit. I don't even see that.
that's right. You're right. All right. I gotta play Fuck, Marry, Kill with you.
Oh shit, Nicki.
Yep, and you can't back down, and you can't.
Okay, but you gotta ask me gay boys.
Oh, only gay boys?
Yeah, or you could do girls, but I'm very respectful. I've
No,
always
I feel
been.
you.
Yeah,
I
I've
feel
always
you.
been like that. I don't come at niggas sideways. I ain't finna say no fly shit. I respect everybody. So girls
That's
or
right.
gays.
So we're gonna start the first one. Ricky Martin.
Uh-huh.
Boy George.
I don't even know Boy George.
Okay, well, take Boy George out. Well, this one got to be a little extra. It got to be far back.
Okay.
Ricky Martin. Hmm. Oh, what about that boy? Is his name Jesse Smollett that had the thing at one time, and he was on a show.
Okay, Empire Boy.
Right. So Ricky Martin, the dude from Empire. I gotta make this one a good one.
What the hood niggas at?
Boo boo, don't tell me how to do my shit. I said this one gonna be different.
Okay.
All right, and then the
Dope
next.
boys at.
I said, wait, hold on with this one. I'm trying to take it to a different upper echelon. Okay. And then the third one is, let me see. Oh, Frank Ocean.
Okay, period. I'm a motherfucking marry Ricky Martin. That's on Living La Vida Loca when I was a little kid in the house doing my cha-cha with me. Marry Ricky Martin. I'm a smash Frank Ocean. That's on Novocaine Pussy. And I'm a kill, what's the name? I'm a kill Empire. Ricky, call me.
All right. So let me get this straight. You said F. Ricky.
No, I'm a marry Ricky. I'm a smash Frank.
Oh, F. Frank. Okay, F. Frank. Marry Ricky. Kill Empire.
Gotta go.
All right. So now let's go somewhere else with it. Well, you know what, Santana? You name. I can't think of you saying like the dope boys hood.
It don't really got to be dope boys because you don't. No, girl, that's what I'm saying. Girl, what I really want to say.
Oh, I know. No, wait, hold on. I got a good one. I got a good one. Tay.
I knew she was gonna say Tay. I been waiting on her to say Tay.
Tay. That boy that Tay don't like.
I don't know the boy name that Tay don't like.
The other dude that do here, Jonathan. Look, listen to this. Tay, Jonathan.
Wait, I need the Queen Radio where they drop the boom, boom. Yeah. I didn't even know.
Tay, Jonathan, and listen to this one, Chad. This one is the one I've been waiting on. Wait, I'm so bad with names. What's the man name who Jonathan was doing his hair? His hair was.
Yo, Nicki?
No.
Oh, you talking about the one he was doing his hair, boyfriend?
I don't know.
That's a good one.
The Barbs know.
Not who Jonathan was doing. Not who Jonathan was doing. Who hair he was doing? The boyfriend. When it was the scandal about the boy was like a basketball player.
No. What's the boy name?
I don't know who you're talking about.
The boy that's like an influencer.
And then he was going with the boy that played basketball.
I don't know. What's the boy name? He's an influencer. He wears like
he wears pink hair.
Yes.
Yeah. You were talking about the boy he was going with though, right? Or
Santana. I done said no 3 times.
Okay, so you saying Arrogant Tay, Jeffree Star, and I am Jonathan.
Yeah, and let me tell you, when I forget somebody's name, I'm not trying to be funny or disrespectful at all. Like, I don't want nobody to think that. I'm just horrible with fucking remembering the name. So yes, so those 3.
Girl, I was trying to make like the phone problems. Okay, who you think? Yeah, you can answer this.
Okay, no, he could answer it after you. I said Santana first, and then
It's
Boo Boo,
like
and then my boo gonna get his
yeah.
chance.
I feel like all of us are sisters. So
You waited all this time to say that, Santana.
yeah, like we're all sisters. All of us are looking for the same blood clot team.
Man, I understand what y'all said. Seeing, but let me say something. If you weren't looking for the same blood clot thing, just it's just like vibes things, not
Okay.
like
Just okay, a vibe. Who I would hang out with?
yeah.
I would hang out like on a vibe. I would go to the club with Jonathan. I would smoke a blunt with Tay, and I probably would what's the thing where the boy be naked and you paint. I would do painting with a twist with Jeffree Star. I would smoke a blunt with I Am Jonathan, and I would smoke a blunt with Eric and Tay, and I would go to the club I Am Jonathan.
Okay.
I'm outside my hosting. They ready?
Oh, you got your hosting?
They ready? Because Nicki don't pay.
I can't send you a check. Don't I can't send you a check. Don't be like that. But no, listen. Go and do your hosting, and then when you done, hit me. If I'm up, we'll get back on. And if not, I gotta get ready. I gotta do something smart anyway. So I'll be getting glammed and Tay will be here anyway. Okay. And then we'll be doing part two. That's right. Okay. I love you. Okay. And I'm gonna get tomorrow. You're doing Fuck Mary Kill. Okay. And we got some team shit. Okay. Bye. All right. Love you. Okay. Bye. Chill. Why I like saying so much, y'all? You're so sweet. That's my boo. That's my baby. What the boss doing? Huh? What is my baby doing? I don't like the stupid ass feature that's saying who's following you. I want to normally just see like the people like leaving the comments. You know what I'm saying? All right. Hold on. Let me say something. Zoom.
Oh my god. Is that Nicki?
It's only cool.
Nicki, oh my god. Hi.
Hi.
It's the one and only John Tizzle, John Minaj. Yes, it's me. I'm sure she heard y'all, but yeah.
I follow you, girl.
Yes, I know. Duh.
So I love you, okay?
Okay, no. Okay, can you get a closet tour, please? Like, please, like a Chanel. Like, please, like a closet tour, like your Chanel, like something. Like, give us content. We're bored sometimes.
Wait, what kind of
A closet tour.
Oh, I'm not in my house right now.
Oh, girl, she is.
I'm
Dying. Oh, I know you want some. I can't get the words. I'm gagging. I can't get the words out. But I know you got a sick knee heel with you right now. Let me see.
I got my feet out.
Okay. Well, what are you doing tomorrow? Can you give us the tea? I'm gonna ask because I'm gonna ask.
Yeah, because I know you very nosy. I be seeing you.
Oh.
Well, tomorrow I'm doing something that I can't tell you about, but you guys will know about in like 10 days max.
Okay, and when is documentary coming? Because it's gonna be 2022.
Who?
The documentary.
It's coming soon.
Okay.
It's coming soon.
The girls blowing my phone up. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Take them sounds off. Yeah.
Huh?
Take them sounds off.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Can't hire you, John Tizzle.
Yeah, I want to use my name right. Okay, can you say my name? My name is Jonte. That's my name.
Jonte.
Yes.
Jonte.
Ah! Oh my god. Okay.
Listen to me.
I'm listening.
Why it keep on putting the filter back on my face and making it?
I don't know. I think it's your lighting. Like you have to fix your lighting because it's so dark in there.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
So John Tizzle.
Yes.
John Tizzle. Why you think people don't realize that I don't care about their outrage? Never have and never will. Well, I used to care. I ain't gonna lie. Why do you think they don't understand that I don't give a blood clot?
And I be telling people that because like they be like so outraged, like, oh my god, Nicki's career's over. Like, no, she don't give a fuck. She just
crazy. You mad because Dreezy took your
Why
man,
would I be
bitch?
mad at him? That ain't even
Yes, you
Maniac's
is,
not
because you
even
keep
my
speaking
ex.
on it.
Maniac had an ex after me. What is you
Girl,
talking
you
about? Why
mad
would I
because
be mad
Deezy
at
took your nigga,
Dreezy? I don't
girl.
even know him. I don't even
Girl,
know
you
him
mad.
or have nothing
You
against
mad
him. Are
Dreezy
you
took your
stupid?
man, girl. That's
Okay, you right.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
So,
The girls
but
that don't know what happened, don't even know what happened. They got this fake story. That's not even why the picture is even up. Do your homework, sis.
Okay. So I don't want to steer the conversation, and I was just text by Landvin that the reason why Tay is going so hard at Hollywood is because Maniac is in her house. So Tay is in the house of West, and Maniac is also a West. So she's up here trying to, like, go hard for Maniac. So I just got
Well,
that
she
text,
need to do
guys.
her home. I understand that, but she needs to do her homework and come with facts before she start doing all of that. That's
Okay,
not the
so
reason why
we
that
we
picture is up.
listen. Let me say this: you coming over here has nothing to do with Tay. Pay Tay, Tay,
Okay.
pay him, because
Okay.
we here. Me, you, and Zay. We got a conversation we need to go about. I don't know why Tay wants to argue with you. But we didn't. The comments is here for the receipts. The comments is here to talk about it, and Miss Tay wants to argue. So we're not gonna distract you from giving us what we need. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Shout outs to you pushing through Atlanta Airport. You back in the city. So can I ask you a couple of questions?
And you can.
All right. So, um, you text me and told me that Maniac gave you some STDs,
No, we
and
were.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, it was. We didn't text. I verbally told you, and I did.
You verbally told me that he gave you STDs. Right, right, right. So girl, I hate when people be the logistics of it all. Okay, you told me the nigga gave you an STD. And he gave you multiple STDs. Can you disclose how he gave you those STDs, or
Well,
was he cheating on you? Were y'all working? Like, why? How did he, like? You know what I'm
well,
saying?
yeah. I feel. I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do this real quick because I really do need to get home and get to the real receipts and stuff. So, but anyway, the first time we was,
Oh, wait. You
it's
said the
two different
what?
times. No, it's two different times I'm about to tell you about.
Oh,
So the first
oh,
time, he had went out working and he had came back and he was like, "We need to go to the hospital." And I'm like, "For what?" And he was like, "Well, I feel like we both should go get a shot." And I'm like, "A shot for what?" And then he was just like, "I just feel like we both need to go get a shot just to make sure that we good, and we good." And I'm like, "Okay, I don't care." I was the type, anything that he like like wanted or said that we should do, I was just that type, like, okay, whatever, let's go. I didn't second guess it or whatever. So we went to get the shots together. They shot us in our, we went to the hospital to the emergency room. They shot us in our booties, and of course we couldn't have sex during that time. So I'm just like, okay, I'd rather be safe than sorry. So I didn't think nothing of the first time. So the second time, now this was like maybe like 3 or 4 months later after he left, came back home from LA, and he was like, his thing was hurt. I mean, his thing was it was burning when he pee or something, and then he was like, he think he got an STD, and then he was like, I was like, well, do that mean I got it? I know, sarcastically, I was just fucking with him, and then he was like, yeah, we both got to go get shots again. So we went to Emory Hospital. Oh yeah, I probably can get that paperwork and receipts. So we both went to Emory Hospital, and we got shots again. And that's when I was telling my one of my homies, and one of my homies was like, Hollywood, don't be stupid. If your boyfriend's going out of town and he's going working, he's bringing something back to you, and he's trying to make sure that that you don't contract it or that you don't find out before you even, you know what I'm saying. So we went to go get the shots both of the times, and actually it's 3 times. I'm gonna tell you about the last time. And the last time is we went
wait,
to his,
what?
yeah, it's 3 times. So the last time we went to Indiana, his hometown, for his home annual. He get all his checkups in Indiana. So we went to Indiana, and he had a regular doctor's appointment. Boom. Um, he had told me, he was like, I don't know. I don't know. I think you may have something. You may have something. You may have
Hold
something.
on, Tay, girl. Let him finish.
I'm like, nigga, I don't got nothing. He like, you probably was fucking when I don't be around, or you cheating or something. I feel like you might have something. I'm like, bro. He's like, when we go to my hospital, I'm gonna have my doctor test you. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I know, bitch. I love you. If I'm with you, I'm with you. I know I hadn't been doing nothing, because when I was with Maniac, Maniac didn't want me to do escort, and so I didn't escort. I didn't make no money. I was with him every day. So I wasn't escorting, so I wasn't fucking nobody. So I was like, okay, let your doctor test me. His doctor tested me. Doctor came back with the results. She was like, oh, you don't have nothing. You're good. He got treated. That was that.
So wait, you didn't have nothing and he did?
I don't. The last time he just wanted me to get, it was his. They did all of our paperwork, but I don't even honestly, Milan. I don't even. I know that when she brought the sheet back, she said that I didn't have nothing, but he had to wait like a few days for his the results to come back in. He had to wait for a few days for his results to come back in, but she did my shit real quick. So I don't know if it was two different tests or how did she did it, but when she came back, she was like, "Oh, you don't have nothing," and he seen it, and I'm sure that hospital got all of that paperwork. So I can probably get the receipts from that hospital, and I could get the receipts from Emory also.
I don't need any receipts. I don't want to violate any HIPAA laws or anything like that. um,
Cause
unless
they
you're
just had
showing,
me pee. They had me pee
unless
in the cup. They had me pee in the cup,
okay,
and it was his little checkup thing. So I think they took blood. If I'm not mistaken, I think they took blood for him. But mine was like a little quick pee in the cup thing.
okay. So let me say this before I let Tay go because I know Tay is gonna start reading. Um,
Okay, well she
I'm
can read
trying
to
to figure
herself
out.
because I'm going to.
Okay, well I'm trying to figure out. You're dating a man who beats on you. Okay, you're dating a man who is using you for money. You're dating a man who is also you also said you were famous and you've been doing this since 2012 before you met Maniac. So he was using you for clout, but you're also dating a man that's giving you STDs. When do you when is enough? When do you tell this nigga we is done? I mean, is it the STD? Is it when
Well,
he beats your
see,
ass? Is
well,
it
see
when he cheats on
the thing,
you?
the thing is
Like,
this, Milan. Milan, the thing is this. In the beginning, the first stages, everything none of it like nothing was unraveling to the middle to end. The first 3 months, 4 months, like we was neither one of us was working like we was under each other at the house 24/7. Like we was inseparable. But then three from the fourth month all the way to the end, everything just started unraveling quick. And I could honestly tell you that I was in that vulnerable stage. I had came from a broken relationship. He had came from a broken relationship. My To be honest with you, on right now, my only thing was, if you my man, I just wanted to see him happy by smiling by all means, knowing where he came from, knowing how broken he was. So I always just wanted to see him happy. That's why the girls be talking about, oh, it was the dick, it was the dick. No, it wasn't a dick because we didn't even fuck like that. My job as being your man is to make you happy. And that's all I want to do was make him happy. So a lot of stuff was in my face, but I made excuses for him and for myself to make things that wasn't okay okay. I can honestly say I did
so
that
how
kind
do
of
you
stuff.
make up an excuse for somebody beating on you? How do you make up an excuse for somebody cheating on you? How do you make up an excuse for somebody giving you an STD?
I was Beyonce crazy in love.
Not even an STD. He gave you multiple STDs on three different occasions. I'm confused.
Milan, Milan, I can see clear that I'm not in a situation, but during a situation, it's so hard. I couldn't see none of that during the situation. But now that I'm out, I see all of that. I mean, I was Beyonce crazy in love. I guess I don't know. It was a learning experience. So
So since she
that's why now people ask like, well, why don't you have a boyfriend? Why don't you? Because I have so much of a guard and a shield that I don't want to be with nobody. I'm doing me right now. That last situation fucked me up. Like, so I don't want to be with nobody because it's all about Hollywood. Back to doing me. Period.
Okay, go ahead,
so you
Tay.
didn't see you couldn't she couldn't see it while she was in a relationship, but she felt them shots in her ass, three of them. I mean, I
Well,
wouldn't want
see,
like,
apparently you never been in real love before. So if you ain't never been through it, then you should not
but
be
baby,
speaking
that's
on it.
not love, baby. That's not
Well,
love for a
but
nigga
let
to
me
give you three.
wait. Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question, Tay?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Have you ever had like a family member or a girlfriend you went to school with that was abused? Like her and her boyfriend used to fight and argue all the time, and you be like, girl, why are you going back to him? Why are you going back to him? Why
Yeah,
are you
I
going
was
back to him?
actually a
That was
victim of
me.
getting
That
my
was
ass
me.
whooped. I was
Oh
getting
no,
my
that's
ass whooped by my nigga, but it's no shade. Like honestly, I get what you're
but
saying
now
and
you see
everything like
clear.
that.
But now you see
I see
clearer
clear as
now,
day
right?
now. I woke up. I woke up.
See,
I got the fuck on.
and
But
that's
like
what I'm.
it would only take a nigga for me to get. It would take a nigga to give me one little scare
But see, let me tell you
before
one
I be
thing
like,
though.
oh hell no.
I understand what you're saying too, but Tay, at the same time, like you people only know Maniac from this app. Like I've stayed like we was a whole year. So Maniac is like he was selling me everything I want. Like everything was just like it was like a fairy tale. Like damn nigga, where you come from?
He
Like
was the
how is
niggas to you.
this
He was
perfect?
treating you like the cunts.
It wasn't. It, when we
No
first met,
shade. If he
bro,
made
like
you feel like
It's
Beyonce, he
it
made you
okay
feel
wasn't.
like
if
Beyonce.
It
it's
wasn't even.
okay
It
to
wasn't
if
even like
somebody
the. It
listen.
wasn't even like the.
Let me tell y'all. Hold on, wait before y'all continue. Before y'all continue, I don't. This is what I never understand about gay people. It's okay to we're gay. It's okay to feel like the cunts. It's okay to feel your una. Like it's okay. It as long as that's not like you're not giving off another type of energy where it's like you just this hyper masculine person. So when you give out you feel your una, it makes us gag. But girl, it's okay to feel your una, bitch. It's okay. If he made you feel like the cunt, he made you feel like, he was that nigga, he was the tray, he was taking care of you, he was doing his shit, he made you feel like the dick was good. Like it was none of that. Like, girl, then what the fuck was it that you set your ass there for a whole fucking year, getting beat up, getting cheated on, getting STDs, getting used for clout? Then, baby, you need to tell me, fuck all of this conversation. You need to tell me what the fuck it was. I need to know what the fuck it was that would make you sit there and take all this shit. If it wasn't none of that, what was it? What was it?
Milan, it's not about feeling like the cunt because at the end of the day, I know I'm a nigga. I like, and that's a whole nigga too. So it wasn't about feeling like the cunt. The nigga really, literally, coming from a broken relationship when we first met, he gave me genuine love. Like I felt that he loved me deep, and I loved him deep. Especially once we got our matching tattoos and things like that, everything was just like I said, a fairy
But
tale.
you
So it's
got
not about
matching
feeling,
tattoos with him after he whooped your ass the first time. So
but
I'm still trying. So
the
it
last
couldn't have been.
it
So
wasn't
wait,
the
it
first
couldn't have
time
been
was
the
just
matching
a.
tattoos. Thank you, Rich Porter, baby. It couldn't have been the matching tattoos because he already
No,
knocked you.
I'm just saying those are things that would. But Milan, the first time it was like that was our first little thing. It wasn't no big beep like the pictures you seen. The first time was just it was just we two niggas at the end of the day. So it wasn't. I'm sure every relationship had that fight, and y'all make up the breakup, make up the breakup, make up the breakup. Then when we make up the breakup, then we went and got our tattoo. So I mean, it's Milan. I honestly, it's complicated. No shade. I
Man,
don't want to say.
when you looked in the mirror and he did this to you,
That's why I came out to the public and put the pictures up on Facebook,
hold on,
Instagram, and everything. And that's what made me be like, okay, this is it.
and he gave you
That's
his
the
black
that
eye. Okay.
that's why I made it public because I wasn't going through it no more. That was the last one. That's why I made it public. That was the biggest fight we ever had, and that's when my mother said you have to go. That was the one that made me wake up. That was the biggest fight we had.
I'm gonna let them talk. I'm gonna let go ahead, y'all too.
No shade.
So
I feel for you, like as far as like him putting his hands on you, because at the end of the day, you can't tell somebody when to stop loving somebody. But at the same time, bitch, like me personally, if I was in that situation, if a nigga gave me something one time, that would have made me leave him. But at the same time, I definitely want to say Maniac is big as fuck. Like I never seen him in real life, but you could tell he works out a lot. He looked like the trade a little bit. I don't know if he playing wigs like Milan say. In Hollywood, I seen you at multiple balls, and bitch, you small and dainty like cunt. So, bitch, I can honestly see you getting the illusion of that being a niggas. But at the same time, I just don't understand why would he put his hands on you? What was you doing to him?
let me tell you, like, and this is the side that people did never even ask him. Like they asked him, oh,
I'm sorry. It is nothing. I'm sorry. I knew y'all couldn't hear me. My bad. Tay, you cannot victim blame. There is nothing you can do to a fucking person to make them put their hands on you. If somebody fucking loves you, they're not going to put their hands on you. I love my mama. I love my daddy. I love my nigga. We not knocking. I'm not banging with my motherfucking nigga. And if we get making him bleed, I'm not kicking him in his shit. I'm not banging his head against the wall. So don't ask nobody what you do to them to make them beat your ass, bitch. That's crazy.
I just feel like we gotta stop playing with our lives like we a cat. We don't get none of them. And honestly, I don't know. I ain't been in love for real like that. But I know damn well
Mm-hmm.
if a nigga say he love me, he not gonna hit me or make me feel any type of different. And you got to go through a moment where you need a lot of people, like you said, y'all both was broken. So broken people don't, that's going to automatically be a failure because y'all haven't had time to heal and to get y'all life in order to to self love. Once you start self loving yourself, it's just certain shit you're not going to tolerate. I would rather sit in my room and play with my pussy before I let a nigga play me or make me feel stupid or even put his hands on me. So y'all just got to go through a stage where you can say, I can go to the movies by myself. I can go out to eat by myself and don't need validation from somebody or that's the biggest like thing that people don't go through. They feel like, oh, I just gotta get a nigga, I gotta get a nigga, I gotta get a nigga. You can still get your nut and
Right.
still go through self love and just be happy, enjoy your life. You young, and for him to do all that shit within a year span, that's a lot. And I don't wish that on nobody, but we can't be dumb for long. We can't stay in dumb situations for long. We
That's
gotta
good.
click something in our head to say, okay, I know it's better out there for me. I know it's something